When people give their opinions on art, when people critique art, regardless of the critique being positive or negative, it always feels like they are trying to quantify uh, the artist's talent, which feels pretty weird. So the questions always are, how can you judge talent, and isn't art subjective? Art is subjective, but there are ways to give an objective opinion. I'll show you how. Try this experiment with me. We're gonna take a couple of pictures of the same thing, and every picture we're gonna try to make it better. I choose my cat Chelsea, and these are the pictures I got. From these pictures, I think this one is the better one, but how can I say that objectively? I can say it because I know what were my intentions when I was taking the pictures. For example, on the first picture I took, I noticed that I couldn't see Chelsea's face. So on the next picture, I made sure that I could see Chelsea's face. But on these pictures, I noticed that I couldn't see the whole cat. So on the last picture, I can see Chelsea's face and the entire cat. That's why I think this is a better picture. If you know what are your intentions when doing art, you can give an objective opinion on your art. That is on a personal level, but it works the same way for someone else's art. If you can tell what were the intentions of the other artists when doing their art, you can also give an objective opinion on their art. The difficult part is obviously guessing correctly which are the intentions of the other artist. Here's an example on how you would guess other artists' intentions. Listen to this. So that example sounded okay, but in my opinion, I think it can be better. The rhythm pattern on that example to me sounded like the artist was trying to play jazz, but he was playing very basic chords. I know that jazz players really like to use seventh chords. With seventh chords, it would sound like this. So now that I guess what are the intentions of this artist, I can suggest, hey, did you try using seventh chords? The suggestion, it is still subjective, obviously, because it depends on me guessing correctly what the intentions on the artist were. But if I guess correctly, I actually helped someone make the music that he was trying to make. So yeah, you can give me a bunch of arguments explaining how this way of giving an opinion, it is very subjective still. You can say that it is subjective that jazz players like seven chords. It is subjective that I guessed this artist's intentions correctly. There are many things that can be subjective. In any case, I do believe that this way of giving an opinion, it is objective in the way that I can give reasons to why I'm giving this opinion. I can explain how jazz players like seventh chords. I can explain why the rhythm sounds like jazz. If you want to be super technical, yes, this is subjective, but I believe that that is a very technical way to perceive art, but we don't usually perceive art as being so technical. Art is not a science. Art is art, you know? So the next time you are with your friends talking about movies and one of your friends is giving very strong opinions that doesn't vibe with you, you can tell him, bro, I think what you're saying is subjective, and I don't think you even know what were the intentions of the director during that scene. If you say it like that, you're going to sound pretty annoying, but you can do it and you will be correct. So that was one way you can give an objective opinion on art. If you like these videos where we talk about art, subscribe. If you can come up with more ways to give an objective argument on art, leave a comment. And if you want to support this channel and me as an artist, visit my website diegoelc.com. You will find ways to support me there. And also share this video. Sharing helps like crazy. My name is Diego Elizondo and I thank you for listening.